gonna be an awkward video. And that's the introduction to the video right there. Intro card. Hello friends. Yes, we're not in my car for some reason. That's weird. The first two videos I've put on this channel have been me in a car going somewhere. That's not today's video though. So today is going to be a very interesting video for me. Because today I am going to be messaging my primary school friends and seeing what they think about me. So back in the hell year that was 2020, there was a trend that was going around, which was I send a quiz to my crushes, but I've only had one crush, so this would be a very short video if I were to be doing just that. So instead, I'm going to be doing my primary school friends because I actually have friends. So I got this video idea off of Brooklyn and Bailey, but the original trend I believe started by Jazzy Ann. Either way, I'm going to put their videos in the description and in the eye bubble, wherever that is. But before we continue on to what the actual hell is going on with this video, I have to clarify a few things. The people that I'm messaging are the people who graduated with me in 2014 in year 7. Secondly, I'm only going to be doing people who I'm actually friends with on Facebook because my class was very big and I just want to narrow it down to only the people that I'm actually friends with. And the third detail, which is the more important one, is that I've actually made 2 quizzes. What? Because one is going to be for my friends and one's going to be for my ex-friends, which is going to make this video a whole lot juicier. So I just wanted to clarify those things for you, and I'm going to show you now what the survey looks like. Okay, so I've got my laptop here, and on this side, if I can hopefully do the editing skills, will be where I place the questions and answers. So both the surveys start off with this little thing. If you received this survey, you were once a friend or are a friend of mine in primary school. Please answer these questions honestly. If you have some shit to say about me, now's the time to spit it out. And now the questions. I'm just going to do a basic overview of like all the questions that are in both quizzes, and then I'll just narrow it down to the ones that are just for the friends one and the ex-friends. So on both surveys there are the questions: what is your name? When did we first meet? What was your first impression of me? Rate my personality from 1 to 10. What's your favourite memory of us? What was something you liked about me? What was something you didn't like about me? And any final comments. And the only difference between these surveys are like 2 questions, so it's not really much difference, but anyway. So what we have for the ex-friends ones are: what might be the reason our friendship grew apart? And do you wish we were still friends today? I bet none of them are going to say yes. If there is someone who says yes, I'm going to be very surprised. And on the friends one, the 2 questions are: when was the last time we saw each other? And do you still consider us friends today? And so now that we know what the surveys entail of, we're going to jump into the future with future me and read the responses together. Future me, away! We have magically jumped into the future. It has been exactly 1 week since I've sent out the surveys, and we have gotten results. So that's the main thing. We've gotten results so that this video can actually continue. The reason I said that is because I really actually was not sure if I was going to get any responses for these things. I would have believed that a few of my actual friends would have gotten the surveys back. The problem was the ex-friends. Because I was thinking that I would definitely not get anybody to respond. But fortunately, luck has been on my side and I've gotten 1 person. Which is better than nothing. I mean, I actually got someone who on the ex-friends list to actually send me results. So that's pretty good in my mind. I got 6 responses back, so at least we have a video to make. I knew that a lot of the people that I sent this out to would not do the survey, so that's understandable, but at least we have a decent amount to actually make a video. That's the main thing on my mind. So, also I just want to clarify what I said at the beginning of the video. The reason why I was really nervous to make this video is because not a lot of people know this, but I'm actually a very socially awkward person. And that's saying a lot for me because I performed in front of 53,000 people. And that didn't even scare me. But when it comes to like normal conversations, especially with friends you haven't actually talked to in years, that's like terrifying to me. So to do this is actually a real big step for me, so you gotta give me credit on that. But anyways, let's get to reading these responses. Hi, it's me again, Future Ruby. Don't worry, this is the only time I'm gonna pop in, don't worry. So I'm here to explain this next bit, because past me just didn't explain it well. So here I am. So first off, I fucked up the surveys because I was using a template form from Google Forms, and for some reason there was an email question that decided that it still had to be an email form to be answered correctly. So for one of the questions, they're all in email form, so just be prepared for that. Also, 2 of the answers will not be given for those email questions because they actually put their email down, so I'm just going to tell you what they were instead of me just giving out my friend's personal information, which is not a good thing to do, people. And lastly, I did read through one of the surveys before I filmed all the rest of the video here, because I just wanted to make sure everything was fine. I haven't read through anybody else's survey though by that time. I only read who answered and the emails just to make sure everything was fine. Also, stick around to the end of the video where I show my anger towards my mother, who was interrupting me whilst I was filming by texting me about dresses. You can clearly tell I was a little bit pissed off when she was texting me because I was like trying to get the video finished. So stick around to the end of that and let's go on to the survey responses. So since there's only one person that actually responded to the ex-friends survey, I'm going to get that person out the way now so that I don't have to worry about that one, because that's going to be the biggest hurdle for me to get over. The lovely person who have responded to the ex-friends survey was a girl named Holly, and I was actually hesitant about sending this survey to her, to be honest with you, because I didn't actually have a real connection with her in like the past, so this is going to be interesting to see what it says about me. So here we go. Okay, so what is your name? Holly. When did we first meet? Primary school. That is correct. What is your first impression of me? Oh god. You're very pretty. Aw. I wasn't expecting to get very pretty on here. That's nice. Thanks, Holly. Rate my personality from 1 to 10. 9. Okay, pretty decent. What is your favorite memory of us? PE with Mr. Halliday. Oh my god. Mr. Halliday was a very interesting teacher. He was like very passionate about sport. He had long hair. He was a very interesting teacher, basically. I mean, PE with Mr. Halliday was always very interesting, so I will give her that. That is a good memory that we had with him. What was something you liked about me? I always found you really smart. Aww. I mean, yeah, I can say that I am smart in areas, so that's actually really sweet. Okay, what was something you didn't like me? This is gonna be interesting. Nothing. Aww! I was actually thinking she was gonna say something about that. Aww. Well, at least that's my confidence boosted for today. What might be the reason our friendship grew apart? This is gonna be interesting. I don't know what she was gonna say about that. I'm not sure. Okay. I'm not sure, honestly, either. I think we just kind of grew apart and just didn't become friends anymore. I think that's just the main thing. Do you wish we were still friends today? Not sure. Valid. I wouldn't be sure if we would still be friends today either. Okay. Any final comments? Please send me that photo of all of us. I will do that, Holly. I will definitely do that. If you don't know, the top of the survey was this. It was a photo of all of us at Year 7 camp, so I will definitely send that to you, Holly. Well, that was actually really sweet. I didn't actually expect Holly to say such nice things about me, because, again, like I said before, we weren't actually, like, the best of friends, or even maybe friends per se, but that was actually really sweet. I am happy. Okay, and on to the second response to my surveys. I'm gonna do next the girl that I've actually read the response to, just so that I can get that one out the way. My next friend that has responded to my survey is Jessica. She is actually someone I really actually didn't get along with at the beginning of primary school, but then by Year 7 we were really good friends. So let's just read what Jess has written. So, what is your name? Jessica. When did we first meet? Primary school. I think it was a lunchtime. Valid answer. I feel like it could have been a lunchtime as well. I don't know. What was your first impression of me? Bit nerdy, beautiful hair. By evidence here. I am a bit nerdy, let's be honest. We're all a bit nerdy at things, so I can definitely vouch for that. And is this beautiful hair that you're talking about here, Jess? I will stop with making myself look a dip. Rate my personality. She put a 9, so thank you. What was your favourite memory of us? Going down to TDP with everyone that one time in a group. It was awesome. Because we went to go see a movie together and then we just hung out in the food court, and the arcade that we have there, so that was actually really fun. So, what was the last time we saw each other? Primary school graduation. This is technically a bit false because I believe the last time we saw each other was actually after primary school when we were in high school, because we saw each other at what was the event called? Oh, it was a Science Alive, that's what it was, because we all, it's like all these high school year 9s going together to like the science place at the showgrounds, and we happened to run into each other there, so I think that was actually the last time we saw each other. Maybe we just didn't remember that, I don't know. What was something you liked about me? You're smart, even when kids were mean, you had an amazing personality and a great approach to everything. I did actually enjoy when she said that. I was like, oh, thank you, Jess. What was something you didn't like about me? Sometimes you went a bit far with jokes. That is true. I did go a bit far with jokes that I said at the time, so that is definitely true. I will definitely say that I did that. Do you consider us friends still today? Not sure. I mean, we haven't talked much since then, so I can understand why she didn't think that we might be friends today, but oh well. Any final comments? She basically talked about how she had to make her answer look like an email. So, that's a great response there. So thank you, Jess, for your lovely response there. I definitely enjoyed reading it. Alright, the next person we have up on the survey board, whatever, is Cassie. I feel like me and Cassie were more friends in like kindergarten and in first grade. Not so much maybe in the later years of primary school, but we were still like, hey, you know, that kind of casual talk that you have with people that you know. So, alright, let's see what she says. Okay, what is your name? Cassie. When did we first meet? She actually did put her email down, so I'm not going to show that there. But to answer that, we met in kindergarten, which was the kindergarten that was right next door to the primary school, because it was there. Valid reason, valid reason. What was your first impression of me? Nice. I will take that. That is true. I'm very nice to people, except when people piss me off, and then I will go guns a-blazing. Rate my personality. She put an 8. Yeah, decent person. We've got 8 to 9 so far, so that's pretty decent. Okay, so what was your favourite memory of us? Not sure. Again, we didn't actually have great memories. I don't think we had like a good memory between us because we weren't actually, again, like best of friends, but yeah, so I understand why she put that. When did we last saw each other? Year 7. Correct, because that's when we first split apart from primary school, so I will take that. What was something you liked about me? Personality. Short and simple. Cool. What was something you didn't like about me? Nothing. Aww. None of these people want to throw shade at me, so that's nice. Do you still consider us friends today? Not sure. We're getting a lot of not sures. But from the people that we have later on, I think they will say yes, but hopefully we'll see how that goes. Any final comments? No. Good way to end. Just a simple no. Thank you, Cassie, for responding at least. I actually didn't expect her to respond really, but I'm glad that she did, so thank you, Cassie. Okay, next up we have a friend of mine, and this friend is Talia. And me and Talia have been friends for a long time, honestly, so I believe she will say some nice things about me. Fingers crossed. But we've definitely been friends forever, so I will be glad to see what she says about me. So what is your name? Talia. When did we first meet? At kindy or at reception.com. I think we did meet in kindergarten though, so I can see why she gets confused, what she got confused about that. I feel like it was kindergarten. I'm not sure. I don't know. What was your first impression of me? A little weird. Understandable, we're all weird. But I was too, so I got over it and we seem to be good friends. X. Aww. I mean, we're all weird at one point, so I can validate why she says that. Rate my personality. She put a 10. Aw, thanks, Talia. What was your favourite memory of us? When we slept over for your birthday. Yeah, that was a good memory. It was my 13th birthday, even though it was technically a month after my birthday. But we had fun. We did a bunch of truth or dares. We did like a Nerf battle in my house, which got my parents pissed off, and then they had to stop us from destroying the house. Yeah, that was really fun that night. I really loved my birthday party for that, because that was really good. When was the last time we saw each other? I believe primary school, last day year 7, or we have bumped into each other since. Yes. I do think we have bumped into her. I definitely remember seeing her. I definitely remember bumping into her at Teacher Plaza. Definitely think we have bumped into each other since, but I think we also did see each other at that Science Alive event with Jess. But yeah, I feel like we have bumped into each other since primary school. What was something you liked about me? You were very kind to anyone and everyone. I'm a very kind person, people. I don't, again, like I said before, I don't, unless someone is like being really rude, I will start going at it. But to everyone, I am really nice, and I do like try to find the good in everyone. So what was something you didn't like about me? You used to growl when you were bad. I completely forgot about that, honestly. I honestly did not remember growling, but okay. Wow, she remembers that. I do not honestly remember growling at people when I was mad. I feel like I did actually, but that was a memory blast. Alright then. Do you still consider us friends today? Yes. Okay, I mean, we don't talk as much, but when we do like conversations online, I mean, we do say nice things about each other. So yeah, I'd still consider us friends today. So, and any final comments? I hope you are happy and healthy. Love, heart. Aww. Thank you, Talia. Oh, that was so sweet. I love that one. That was a good one. Thank you so much, Talia. I love you, girl. Alright, our second to last responder of the surveys is a girl named Ruby. And it's not me, it's another Ruby that I was friends with. Yeah, we were pretty good friends, honestly. I think it's probably because we were Rubies and we were tight like that. Like when you're friends with people that have the same name with you, you're like that. Let's read her responses. What is your name? Ruby. When did we first meet? Okay, and she put her email in. To answer that question myself, I think we met in either year 4 or 5. Not sure. It was one of those years. I don't remember what one, but it was one of those years. What was your first impression of me? When we were back in year 5, I thought you were really kind and friendly. So what happened in all the rest of the years? What happened in all the rest of the years? Was I not? I'm getting a lot of kind and friendly comments. I'm noticing that I'm really nice. Rate my personality from 1 to 10. 10! Yay! I have a good personality. What was your favourite memory of us? When we went and saw Cosentino for that one birthday of mine. Yeah, we did go see Cosentino together. Yeah, that was really good because we actually got to meet Cosentino after that. So, yeah, that was a really good time together. So, I would definitely agree with that. When was the last time we saw each other? Back in primary school, that science convention I went to with my high school back in year 9. That was so she got that. That was the last time we saw each other. So yes. What was something you liked about me? Your outgoing personality. I'm getting a lot of good things about me. I'm getting a lot about personality and kindness, so that's a good thing, I think. What was something you didn't like about me? She left it blank. I'm guessing that's her saying there was nothing. Do you still consider us friends still today? Yes, I would consider us friends too. Any final comments? I miss you dearly. I miss all of our old game, but I'm glad we can still be in touch, and I wish you all the best for your future. Aww, my heart melts. No, that was a sweet way to end that. Thank you, Ruby. Thank you, Ruby, for responding, and yes, I do miss the old game. We should all catch up. We should do that. Okay, and just like that, we're on to our final person of the survey, which is a girl named Hannah. We have also been friends for a very long time. There was a part of time where we did have like a bit of a falling out and didn't become friends for a bit, but then we became friends again by the end of the school year. School year, month, whatever. By the end of year 7, that's what I'm trying to say. Let's read her responses to the survey. What is your name? Hannah. When did we first meet? Kindergarten. @gmail.com. That is correct. We did meet in kindergarten. What was your first impression of me? You were funny, outgoing, energetic, and loud. Yes, and yes. I don't know if I consider myself funny, but I'll go with it. Loud, definitely. Like, sometimes people have to tell me that I'm being too loud, and be like, okay, yeah, I'll just shut up then. Rate my personality. 8. Yeah, I'm getting very high with my personality, so that's a good thing. I have a good personality, people. What was your favourite memory of us? Spending time at your home singing Hannah Montana songs. I never remember singing Hannah Montana songs with Hannah, but I will take that. I honestly don't remember singing Hannah Montana with her, but I mean, if she remembers it, I'll take it. When was the last time we saw each other? I'm not quite sure. Maybe year 7 or 8. It was at the end of year 7. It was basically the end of the year. What was something you liked about me? You always spoke your mind. You never used to worry what other people thought. That is true. Yeah, I would always speak up and be like, what's right and what's wrong. So I definitely agree with what she says there. What was something you didn't like about me? You, like everybody else, had your moments when your loud and outgoing personality came off as obnoxious. True. We were both similar in that regard. Yes, we were. Definitely me and Hannah definitely had our moments when we were being obnoxious, when our personality was like that. I don't know, it just comes out like that, I guess. You just don't expect it to be like that. But I totally get what she's saying about that, so I can say that did happen. So, do you still consider us friends today? Not sure. I can take that because I understand, because we haven't really talked since then. Any final comments? I hope you're doing well and enjoying life. Aw, thanks, Hannah. I understand where her comments are coming from, so I understand why she says that stuff that she said, but no, that was sweet. I enjoyed this. Thank you, Hannah, for actually responding to the survey. So thank you. So that is the end of the video then, I guess. I actually enjoyed this because a lot of people came out and said a lot of nice things about me. So, and it just proves that I am a good person and I'm actually giving all the goods out into the world and I'm not being a piece of shit. But I enjoyed this. What the people said on the surveys were really nice. So thank you to the people who actually did this survey, for all the nice comments that you said, even when I said you can spill all the shit if you want to. You put it in nice ways, so that's the main thing. So yeah, I guess that's the end of the video then. I have not much else to say. I'm just filled with good feels right now, so I'm all good. So yeah, if you liked what you see, you can subscribe if you'd like to. I'm not demanding you do it because I'm still not even sure if I'm putting out videos yet, even though I'm doing this. So that's all I've got to say, really. Even when I'm not in the car, I'm still very socially awkward. So yeah, that's basically it. I will see you next time. Bye. You always spoke your mind. Shut up, Mum. Don't mind me. Mum's texting me about dresses and that, so don't mind that. Honestly, if someone were to be rude to my friend, I would always speak up and be like, what? Like, what? Stop it, Mum! Just pick the pink one. Just pick the pink one. God damn it. Do you still consider us friends today? Not sure. Granted. Shut up! Gigi. What the fuck is Gigi? What the fuck is Gigi? Okay, sorry about that.